what you see. Make sure to hit the button now to stay updated on when I am up. I have no idea what else to say now, so I just end off this. Welcome to AmberAnkNA, and this is my channel.
On to reading, I guess. With the Buddy and Rosette around. Yeah, with the Buddy and Rosette. Buddy's joining here. Come on, Buddy. Come here. Lay down. Good boy. Buddy's here. Might not be able to see him because there's no webcam in with these recordings, but Buddy's here. So let's get on to reading. The Only Way Now. Chapter 7. Wick in the Wall. This we return as the sunlight made its beginning of pulse through a cracked window in her upstairs bedroom. She could barely keep her eyes open the night before, as she continuously and obsessively checked her phone for notifications. She had hoped for anything at that point, but half expected the worst. Sometime during the night, her worry turned to anger. Anger turned to fear. Fear turned to interest. Her jealousy and suspicion had been replaced by Max's main concern, her girlfriend's safety. From her memory, the last time a girl at her age went missing, it didn't turn out very well. She remained awareness and checked her phone. Still nothing. She was surprised she was able to fall asleep at all how upset and uneasy it had been the previous night. Her girlfriend was missing, and she had acquired new information about her new power. She desperately decided to search her coffee house during its Chloe. I'm okay. She began Max's head felt like it had been fractured into 1,000 pieces. She needed some type of cosmic hismet to put it back together. Chloe was Max's will. She knew her partner in crime could help her make sense of the new knowledge, as well as ground her up a bit. It was difficult to concentrate on the events that Victoria. Well, I probably said that right. Well, I'm sorry. Given the circumstances, the only thing that mattered now was Chloe. The other issues felt monstrous in comparison, though they continued to loom in the back of her mind. Max, how are you, sweetie? Her mom asked through the closed and locked bedroom door. I haven't seen you most of you this weekend. She got up and opened the door for a face-to-face chat. I'm sorry, Mom. She reached up and touched the back of her head with her hand, smoothing her hair down. After the last few weeks, I really just needed some more me time, you know. How was your coffee date last night? We heard you come in and shower, but nothing after. Vanessa's arms were folded in front of her chest. Hope you're enjoying your new car. Hope you're enjoying your car. As far as we didn't remember showering. Everything besides Chloe and the new information had been on autopilot. It wasn't a date, Mom. I just had coffee with a friend. That's all. And yes, the car is amazing. Thank you so much. The photographer realized he wasn't sure what details her mom knew about her life. After the photo jump, she checked emails, chats, and social media, but said anything about her parents. You really don't look well, sweetie. Are you sure everything is fine? You don't have to talk to me about it, but a mother knows when her daughter is hurting. Just know that I'm in here, Mom. Thank you so much for sending Chloe that letter earlier this year. She wrapped her arms around her. She wrapped her arms around her mother and gently seized. We should never have split you two apart the way we did. I'm sorry. I regret that decision. When you have a family of your own, you have to make tough choices when no outcome is ideal. Just do the best you can. The letter was nothing at all. I'm glad I found it. Found! Back to reading again. Where the fuck was I? God damn it. There we are. No, not nothing. The daughter couldn't. It meant everything. Max heard her phone's ringtone come on and nearly jump out of her sin. I have to take this, Mom, she said as she began closing the door. You should join us for dinner tonight. We're going to your favorite restaurant, Shogun. That sounds great. Thanks. As soon as the door closed, she ran to her bed and grabbed her phone. The call ID with Corey Price's heart. Her heart was jumping so fast she had to take a deep breath to calm her nerves. Her eyes were beginning to water as she answered the call. Wait, hang on. Yeah. Chloe! No, this is Rachel. What? Rachel? Where's Chloe? See with me now. He's never coming back to you. I figured I'd call and show you the courtesy Chloe was threatening to. No, this can't be happening. Oh, it's happening. Did you really think you had a chance against someone like me? I'm an actress, Mass. You're well, I don't know what you are. Maybe a wannabe photographer? And you're so average. I'm stunning. Let me talk to Chloe, please. No, you never speak to her again. This is payback for ghosting her for 5 years. 5 goddamn years. Mass. Who the fuck does that to someone they care about? You. That's who. You're a city friend, a city photographer, and even cittier person. You weren't around, so I had to pick up the trail of damage you left behind. You might as well have killed Chloe when you left her. Instead, I was killed. I didn't deserve to die, but you do. Every Wisterson had murdered you. Max shot straight up in bed. Ah! She called out, her whole head with a hot, sticky blanket of sweat. Fuck nightmares. She reached for the glass of water she placed on her nightstand the evening before and took a large gulp, noticing the alarm going 7:15 a.m. The brunette went to the bathroom and washed the moisture from her face with cold water. While cleaning up, her phone went from the bathroom, half expecting it to be another nightmare. She shrank towards her nightstand, not even looking at the call idea, and just before the voicemail kicked out, Matt answered the call. Hello? Oh, God, Matt, fuck! The phone fell in the bed between the wooded thingies. I didn't hear the alarm. I passed out so hard. It's Rachel's fault. Her Egyptian damn cotton sheets. She was supposed to wake me up too. I'm so sorry. Boy was talking, and Mario admitted with no signs of slowing down. I miss you, Mass. I'm on my way. I'm running as fast as I can. The damn truck won't go much faster or your fucker was spoiled. Mass, her voice caught and she swallowed. I need to talk to you about something, but not until I see you. Finally, she paused long enough for Max to respond. Chloe! Please relax. It's great to hear your voice, but I had a really rough night and I can't keep up. My head is spinning. Max took another sip of water, then asked, Wait, did you sleep in Waisel's bed? I did, but nothing happened, I swear, Master Miss. That's what I want to talk to you about. Things didn't go as planned. I'm way behind schedule, but I did get closer. I didn't know what to think, Chloe. You weren't answering or chancing back. I thought, her voice crackled, that something bad had happened to you. For all we've been through, for all we've seen, but you might be dead. The freckled brunette couldn't hold the tears back anymore. Please don't cry, babe. I'm alive and swinging towards you as we speak. We'll be together soon, and everything will be perfect. You see. The early excitement of connecting with each other died down slightly. A content promise was starting to set in. That's fantastic! You found the closer you were looking for. I know I said I trust you. I do, boy. Promise. I just couldn't shake the feeling something was going to happen between you and Waisel. Then when Tom said certain things, it made me question that trust. Ma sniffled and wiped her face with her pajama sleeve. Fuck, Mass. I am so sorry. Tori's face under the meeting with Tom. Damn it. I've been so involved in mindset, I forgot about it. Asking that went okay? Mass could tell Chloe felt guilty. She'd never been really good at hiding her feelings. There's no need to feel bad. Still being alive had to be a total mindfuck. You're still a really important time in your life with her. I wish I could forget, but I do remember when we found her in the junkyard. I get it, Chloe. I'm so fucking selfish, Supermass. The meeting with Tom was the most important thing happening to the girl I love, and all I could think about was my sit. Hell, your meeting might have been the most important thing happening in the entire universe. Fuck, well, I have a long-ass drive ahead of me. Would you like to fill me in? Chloe, he was bizarre. I don't think he's a bad person, but seems stoned out, or a bit insane. At one point, I was genuinely scared for my life. Where is he? I killed the bastard. No, he's gone. He didn't hurt me. Since he had the time power before me, he actually told me some pretty helpful things. I'm hoping you can help me make sense of some of it. You need to work on your storytelling skills, Miss. Why the hell didn't you lead with the whole he had silver time travel power? That's whose? I mean, holy shitballs. The truck driver's focus shifted momentarily. Hey! Lost it, asshole! Matt could hear the truck engine whiz up with a grind and the tires trail in the streets. Over the phone, the tires sounded like air being slowly let out of a balloon by pinching and twisting the blowhole. Be careful, Corey! What good will it do if you die on the way back? The triple old causes balloon and poured, assuming a peculiar fainter was there with the other driver. Fucker nearly sideswiped me. The girl with taxed into Zach violently converted. Please, Chloe. We've gone through all of the state we've gone through, and you get killed on the road. You're right. I just can't wait to see you. That too became relaxing. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to Tom. So what you learn? Apparently, there's a chain of others who have the rewind power. Only one person at a time has it. Once the purpose is finished, the power leaves. What he said, anyways, seems to be true. So, how did he find you? If the power leaves, there are abilities the previous power holder receives. Or maybe unlocks. I don't really know. But it's designed so the former person can find the next person. Boy, the power messed Tom up big time. He said he could feel it through me. It was frightening. But that wasn't the strangest part. After he delivered the information, he began losing his abilities. I rewound, when I could warn him of something. But it didn't work. Wait, you rewound? Was that your first rewound since we jumped? Yes, but what did you rewind to? Like, what was happening when you stopped rewinding? What does that matter, Chloe? This ruined me, Mad Mouse. I was taking the selfie to send to you and Rachel. Shit, I thought so. Mass, it's like I felt you rewind. What? How? I don't know. It was like everything just stopped. But just a pause, more like an erupt and broken interception. Felt like the earth angrily shattered. I know that sounds dumb, but oh, dog. No, it actually makes sense. Maybe it happened when you jumped with me. You coming in contact with the power must have done something. Master knew her and her partner in crime still a special connection, but this was on a different level. They were already totally bonded for life. But Chloe experiencing the power, it went on a small scale, made Mass happy. She wanted to sell everything with her punk. Chloe, I got this feeling that Tom didn't really know a whole lot. Yes, he experienced the power. I don't know if he knows much more than us. It was weird. He knows things, but didn't understand why he knew them. It's strange to say, but even as frightened as I was around him, I felt, I don't know, more powerful than him. That's because you're super maths. Damn it. Isn't this fun? You and me together on another adventure. Let's keep going. What else did Tom tell you? Her voice was bouncing with assignment. The world where I love is serving and undeserving details, learning truths from chaos. She's practically known Chloe her entire life. She was in love with the girl. There were elements of her life she didn't know much about, like the years between her father's death and Master's return to Bay. The unknowing was exciting. She couldn't wait to spend more time with her Captain Bluebell so they could figure each other out. Master stared at the thought of the other thing Master said. Initially, she assumed his question was directly related to his own personal, traumatic experience. She didn't want to bring it up, but would most likely have to at this point. It prolonged and poked at her as if beckoning to be revealed. Chloe, Tom said one other thing. I'm not sure how to ask this without seeming mistrusting, but her voice caught. Are you hiding anything from me? He seemed sure you were. She hated even asking the question, but was sure the answer would be no and they could move on. The truck driver didn't respond right away. There were a few seconds between the question and Chloe's response. I I don't want to discuss this on the phone. There's something, but it doesn't say anything, and I'm not hiding it. I'm waiting to tell you in person. It better that way. Intimacy and person began building an embodied sense of fear form in the sort of girl's heart. As swaying as she could muster, respond, "You said nothing happened between you and Rachel. Did you lie to me?" "No, I would never lie to you. I said I slept in her bed and nothing happened then. But fuck. Mass, will you please talk about this when I get back? I'm begging you." Nothing happened then. Did something happen another time? The brunette could barely breathe. She knew Chloe could hear her deep breaths, but that didn't matter anymore. "Mass, please. You want to talk about this now? I will, but we really need to talk in person. Face to face." Chloe was pleading. Despite her tender voice, Max could only hear sadness. "You told me we were exclusive. I trusted you, despite every bit of my heart saying I could never compete with Rachel. So, what happened, Chloe? Tell me the truth." "Fuck." "Okay, Max. We met in the park, got ice cream, caught up. She kissed me. I pushed her off and ran away." "Oh? Is that all? She kissed you and you left?" Max took a deep breath, feeling a sigh of relief, followed quickly by another gut punch. "Wait, you said you got closer." "That's not everything. She kissed me and I kissed her back. We held it for several seconds until I thought about you, Max. It didn't mean anything. I regretted it immediately. I am so sorry. You mean everything for me. Please understand that. Fuck. Max, please." Chloe was full on weeping at this point, almost so hard she was barely understandable. "I did push her off and ran away. I couldn't be the cause of your pain. All I wanted to do is protect you and hold you and be with you. I can't do this. I can't. There's so much that has happened to us. We fought and clawed our way through time together. You promised me. You fucking promised. Can't be real. Another nightmare." Eyes grayed over and her limbs fit like noodles. "Max, I'm driving as fast as I can to come be with you. Lisa is long gone, and the freckle brunette didn't let her finish. Was I blind? I'm such an idiot. No, Max. This has nothing to do with you. I mean, it does, but shit. Don't you see? This was it. This was the closer we kissed, and all I could think about was you. I'm not sure anymore. Goodbye, Chloe." She ended the call, powered off her phone, and lay down in bed. No! Fuck! Chloe couldn't believe what this transpired. She knew it would be tough on Max, but she wasn't prepared for this. Her attempts to call the fucker girl's cell phone came up non-successful. She heard the same voicemail message over and over. "You reached Max Caulfield. Please leave a message. Thanks. Beep." She sounded happy on the line, which sent another jagged through the guilt-ridden girl's heart. "I'm so dumb. God damn it. I don't deserve her. She's perfect and I'm a set mark." The weight of the decision Mason came crashing down as he continued to drive north. The world unexpectedly seemed different. Before this phone call, she had a purpose. She had a reason to live. The only person who ever told her that she was unconditionally worthy of something was Max. Now she's gone. Again. This time was her own fault. Fuck! Suddenly a thought came into her head that helped dissolve the self-loathing boulder she was carrying. It was a unique thought. She had it at least a dozen times in her life. She knew her beautiful hippie understood it as she did. it the same as he did. Always together, even when we're not. Wiping the tears from her eyes, Chloe stepped on the gas. Instead of feeling sorry for herself, she realized her girlfriend was hurting. Yes, she made a terrible mistake. And yes, it sucked. We are Max and Chloe. Fucking Max Caulfield and Chloe Price. This was just a fight. They would laugh about it one day. She also realized the kiss with Rachel might have been a good thing. She admitted it when she said the kiss was closer. It was a realization that she and Rachel were for real. It felt like nothing for the girl beyond friendship. She chose the memories they shared, but her heart and soul belonged to her master. It would be a tough fight at this point, but down worth the battle. Oh, ho, ho. That was big. That was big. Oh, ho. I'm okay. I am okay. That was big, but oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho. But let's wrap this up.